Where's a quiet spot? There's no quiet spots on the train. Should we try this one? Should we get told to shut up today? Yep.
This train terminates at Brookes.
This place looks nice. Oh, we're off.
City Thames Link, London Blackfriars, London Bridge, East Croydon.
Well, they got headphones on.
Red Hill, Hawley.
Not a single person in the chat.
Crawley, Highfield, Littlehaven, and Horsham.
Oh, we got the balloons today. I was going to bring them today and I forgot completely. I'll be nice and quiet, and then you can. Oh, hello. We have some people in the chat now. That is amazing. I was standing here for 2 minutes, going, "Where is everybody?" Oh, now I have nobody again. All sad days. Let's go find first class. Oh, wobbly. It is proper busy in here this morning. Thank you.
We will shortly be arriving at Biggleswade.
Don't forget to type. If you type, I will reply. I want to fast forward here. It's boring. Actually, it hasn't happened yet. Getting busier.
This station is Biggleswade.
Good morning. How are you?
This train terminates
It's going to be a nice, relaxing video this morning.
Farringdon, City Thames Link, London Blackfriars, London Bridge,
And
East
off we
Croydon,
go.
Coulston South, Maidstone, Red Hill, Hawley, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Crawley, Highfield, Littlehaven.
Do you think think people are getting too many Tangobaldy streams. Ooh, there can be never enough of Tangobaldy. It's funny I say that it's busy today. Let me take my headset out. How's that? That's better. I think perhaps I'm a bit loud sometimes. Once having taken my headset out, I can hear people's conversations on their mobile phones. It's still so quiet. I'll let you enjoy the quiet now. I think you've had those. I didn't know Zeus was there. I don't know if that's I wonder what phone that is. Over in the background. Gonna get out too close. There we go. That's going in and out of focus, right? No, it won't. It's about like that. Well, it's most definitely less fun streaming when you've got nobody doing that in the chat. I've got 0. What's this do? What about that one? Oh. Go all black and white on you. No. I didn't know he could do all this. Look at that upside down smile. Bubbles. That's not looking good. I think we're just abnormal. Good morning. No. If you're in the stream, oh, how do I get rid of that now? It's going to be a little quieter this morning, the stream, until I get off at the kitchen. But break you guys in nice and easy today. And I'm on one of those trains where it's really, really quiet. They're all like, you know the places. So who's lurking in my chat today? Give me a thumbs up if you're lurking. One of them, look. The anticipation of today is thrilling. Let's get going. What am I going to be doing today? Or should I say, what have I been doing yesterday? Well, you knew what I was doing yesterday because you saw my live stream. So I went to I phoned the doctors up today, made an appointment. Yay, how exciting, Mr. Baldy. Just put me up there like that. I walked to the railway station and caught a train. Yay!
We will shortly be arriving at Alsey.
That's nice. We love Alsey. and then after that I am doing, when I get to Hatfield today, I'm going to be doing a assessment for my English, and it's going to be one where I am judged on my ability to participate, that's the word, participate in a discussion. I'm sure I need to put my camera the other way. I wonder if I rotate my camera, let me try that. I don't care if it's 9. Can I? Right. I think with it that way, I don't know if that's made any difference. Oh, I have an email. Should we see what it says?
This station is Alsey.
4 weeks for a
This train
DBS.
terminates at Horsham. We will be calling at Hitchin, Stephen,
Took about,
Finsbury Park, London St Pancras International, Farringdon,
it took
City
since,
Thames Link,
God's
London
sake,
Blackfriars, London Bridge, East Croydon, Coulston South, Merstham, Red Hill, Hawley, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Crawley, Ifield, Littlehaven, and Horsham.
get this moving on for the, and I think maybe it's time to work in with people with the service. They seem to take forever to do anything. So you ask one person to do it and they have to pass it on to someone else who then passes it backwards and forwards. And yeah, so it's going to take October, November, December, January, so 6 months to actually get to do one bit of voluntary work. I mean, it's going to be worth it in the end, but flipping heck, it takes so long. I don't like it that way up now. I'm having funny. I think my eyes have gone funny today. I'm looking forward to getting off at Hitchin. I don't like this train. I remember people, it's a good idea to say something in chat. Let me just get my ticket out. Because I remember when I was at Hitchin, people react better when you've got your camera covered over on the back and they know you're not videoing them. Let me just do that a sec. There you go. And then people don't mind when the camera's closed up. Oh, I look terrible today. What is wrong with me? How about that? That's better. I missed my Father Christmas hat that I had on yesterday. That was so funny. Had a lot of positiveness. Oh, have any of you watched the video I made last night? Because you know, like my computer got wrecked because I forgot the password for it. And that's not the first time I've forgotten my password. I did it once before, and I said, well, this time I'm going to make backups, and I still didn't make backups. So what I've done this time is I've succumbed, is the word, to registering with Microsoft. So I can now log into my PC with a PIN, an email, and if I get locked out, I can get back on through my mobile phone or an email. That's good. But the computer seems to be working better now as well, because of the M.2 drive that was installed with is it mirroring? I can't remember what they call it now. Basically, you just copies the original drive, like contents, onto your new drive, and I don't think that works out very well. Oh, is this Hitchin? Or is this old? Yes, we're wicked. We can get off in a second, have a good chat. Don't get to see Olsey bits much now when you go past. It seems to be overgrown. So where's all my Indian friends today? Or would I say, where are all the people from India? Well, that really does look better up like that, doesn't it? Who needs weight training? Oh, I think we're having an earthquake. Come on. I so want to get off the train. I've got an English assignment I was given to do on Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? Tuesday. I was given it on Tuesday. And it's still in my bag and I haven't even started it. It's only an hour long. So I'm going to do that today. It shouldn't take, I just whiz that. And it's probably better to do it at the college anyway. And here we are. Oh, they're cutting up the track that got knackered the other day. We had a train derail. Lovely hitching. Oh, that's better. Being on a train full of people that have lost the ability to communicate is difficult. It's so uncomfortable. We can go down this end. It's quite peaceful down this end. Hello. If you're in my chat, I think... There we go. We're back to normal. I don't think I'm going to stream from Sandy anymore. I think I'm just going to come on at this time when I'm actually in Hitchin, because that gives me about 20 minutes to get my chat started. Whereas when I'm in when I am in Sandy, there isn't much to talk about. But yeah, let me scoot this camera forward. Look how many people it takes to fix a railway line. That's amazing. Look, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fix a railway track. Oh, hang on, there's 2 more up the end. So it's 26 people. I think that's why our rail fares are so high. You have 26 people working on the track and only 4 of them doing any work. All the rest are just standing there. Just going to check my time on my train. I always look and I never know. 10:04, that's the one I get. Starting to remember it now. Should we go and watch those 26 people standing around doing nothing? So if they're being paid £10 an hour, that's £260 an hour of man labour. So they're paying a minimum of £260 an hour, plus obviously they have to pay taxes and national insurance on top, for the majority of them to be just standing around doing nothing. Let's go back and have a look. Oh, that's why you can't see it. Am I stupid or something? You lot can't be watching this stream. If you were watching, you would know when I flicked my camera that you couldn't see anything. Look, it was like that. And I'm talking and you're like, yeah. But actually, you couldn't see anything, look. But yeah, that's where the train derails. Is that a better view of it now? That's got to be better than that, isn't it? But yeah, 26 people, it's hilarious. Trying to dig a train track out of a fork and a spade. That's really quite funny. Oh dear. Oh, what a... Not a lot. I should take notes. I've decided that when I do live streaming at home, all my videos going all jerky now, look, you see that? And so I just shut that off. Nah, that's still jerking. Oh, well, you'll have to just put up with it. Let me know if the audio's rubbish on here. If the audio's bad, just give me a shout, yeah? Oh, we're going to get some idiots come on the live stream now. You watch. You can hear him like down in the background. It seems like a lot of hard work down there. Hi, Marja. How are you this morning? Margie? They decided not to follow me all the way down. It's okay. Could you let me know if the stream's going okay? Because when I'm moving my camera, I'm getting very jerky. Yeah, when I put it that way, is it working all right? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. You're going to tell me in a minute. I'm going to end the stream and then start it. Actually, oh no, it does work. So I was going to end it because I was wondering if anyone could chat. But someone said hello, didn't they? Yeah, Marija Belima Koska. I'm not very good with names, am I? Got some lovely people trying to start a cutter up now. Just give you a commentary. You want to have a little zoom in. There you go, look. I've zoomed in and then I can't zoom out again. Just thought actually, not many people talking today, aren't there? Usually I've got a room full of people in there having a good old chinwag. Have you all been banned from chatting or something? Oh no, one of you hasn't, but oh really, I'm struggling for words here now. And when I get on the train to go to Hatfield, the balloon video I did yesterday, some people must have loved that because it's one where I filled the balloons up with water and I've like popped them all over myself. When I'm doing the washing up in the kitchen. Oh, that's another thing that happened. I got the microphone clips. You know, you put on your clothes. They arrived today. And after waiting so long, I think I bought the wrong size. They're too small. Well, I managed to bend it open and bend it shut and get it to clip now anyway. Oh, I think I scared everyone off when I asked them to do some typing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, as this chat is going so boringly, I'm going to enjoy my ride to Stevenage. And then we'll come back on my live stream sometime next week. Because there's not a lot of point in doing this if there's nobody in. So I'll give it a couple of more minutes. I'll give it for 30 minutes. If I don't get anybody asking questions, then I'll end the stream in 30 minutes. I think that's a sensible thing to do. I don't want people trawling through my videos and looking at this and going, "Oh, you're boring. You didn't do much in that today." And I'm thinking maybe I could do some balloons related stuff. Balloons on another day. So I'm just going to sit here and wait for you lot to pop in. I'll probably... As soon as I stop streaming, people message me and go, "Oh, I missed the stream." I don't know what he was saying then, do you? Couldn't understand a word of that. Said there was a train coming, and there's nothing. He's going to Peterborough. Oh, here it comes. Oh, I'm going to tell that. Oh, so you don't have to watch me yawning. And I know you like watching trains. That was our Thameslink celebratory train of gay pride or something. It's got the rainbows logo, so you get to see that in a second. It usually flies past me. Oh, this looks so bad, this stream. Yeah, look, they put rainbows on the train. See that? It's a shame they don't put stuff like that on the inside. That'd be much better if it was on the inside. Because they're rather bland inside trains and boring. It's a shame you can't... literally only that app running on the phone as well. I think I've wrecked it. Maybe I've zoomed in too far on it. That could be what's happened to it. Zoomed in too far. Oh, that's jerky as well, isn't it? Oh well. I think my brain's gone to sleep today. I don't know how I'm going to do any work. Excuse me. I am... Oh, the sun is out. I'm going to wake up shortly. I'm sorry about that. Noise must be really annoying in the background. They're cutting through the railway tracks. That's, that's a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy needed to cut through a railway track. Yay, at last. Hi, death metal. I have been waiting half an hour for you to log in and say hello. I've been standing like a lemon, chit-chatting to myself, and I have very little to say. I'm going to move down to the other end of the platform. I've got a cancel train. Oh, actually, mine's in here in 3 minutes. Hey, death metal, are you going to give me that thumbs up, or have you just left again? Did you get... I thought that. Normally when I go on, I get 2 or 3 people. Maybe it's because I did 2 live streams yesterday in the evening, and then I did another video this morning that went on. I think that went on about midnight. Oh, there's someone behind me. I think that went on about just after midnight, 12:30 last night, and then this stream again. So I think that's probably why nobody's here, because that's 4. That would be 4 notifications in about. Let's have a think. Yeah, that'd be 4 notifications in 12 hours. That's why YouTube haven't said anything then. It makes sense. Oh, it's so noisy down there. They got 26 people working on the track, and 20 of them are standing around. It's so expensive. You know, if you got, they've got a minimum of £200 an hour labour just standing around doing nothing, and they've done that since I've been here for over half an hour now. I don't see it needs 26 people to do. And they're using a fork to dig out the stones. When he uses a fork.
This is now the fastest service for Finsbury Park and King's Cross, standing on platform 1.
Where does it stop? Do we even know where this train's stopping?
This station is Hitchin.
Hitchin. He's going in a minute.
This train terminates at London King's Cross. We will be calling at Stevenage, Nebworth, Welwyn North,
That'll do us.
Welwyn Garden City, Hatfield, Potters Bar, Finsbury
Oh,
Park,
it's a nice peaceful empty train. Yeah, I mean they're using like a massive garden fork to dig the stones out. I know they're maybe using it to loosen it, but he's trying to shovel it with the fork. It's just hilarious. Oh. Well, anyway, what I'm going to do, everywhere I go there's somebody sitting in a chair. I think this will be alright. I'll sit here. So this person's got their headphones on, so they won't hear me. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making a schedule up. I know I was explaining that possibly what's happened is I did a live stream yesterday evening and cancelled it, and then I did another one a little bit later on. Remember in Dunelm, I don't know if you saw that. And then I released a video about 12:30 at night, and then this. I thought maybe you don't get them because there was 4 in one go. Around about this time, even if I'm just standing here looking rather morose, like, which was what I was doing this morning, I will be doing it on Monday, Tuesdays, and a Thursday every week for at least the next 2 or 3 weeks. I'm going to do change my about page, because if you remember, if you've looked for it, it says that I'm not doing YouTube anymore or something. So that'll be my goal tonight when I get home, to edit that page and list the times and dates that I'm going to be doing stuff. I'm still trying to catch up because I wrecked my computer anyway. It's working again now, my PC, so that's good. I think Pennywise is going to throw a like in. What do you reckon, Pennywise? I know they will. So how is everyone? What is going on? I mean, I wish I could tell who was in the chat. I'm just going to do live chat. All chats are visible. Yeah, I've only had death metal, Pennywise, and someone called Marja Belimovkoska. So anyone been up to anything fun yesterday? Or not fun, as the case might be? And I forgot my balloons. I promised that I would do the balloons today, and I didn't do any. Third times. Yes, I remember you. And I think you're from India. How's that, Varun? Good morning and welcome. I don't think it's good morning in India. What time is it in India? We are at around 9:10 a.m. in the United Kingdom. Did you watch my video that I've just released? 3:38. Is that in the afternoon or the morning? Like AM, or it wouldn't be free. You wouldn't be up at 3:38 watching this, would you?
We will
Not at AM.
arriving at Stevenage. Here for
Definitely.
here
I think maybe the choice of word is
and
PM. Yeah, that sounds. Can't be bothered standing up all the time. Let's sit here. Oh, usually I just stand up. Let's have a little sit. Let me put that little tripod up. Oh, that's better. Metro. In the UK, it's called, I think we just call it the railway line. And when you get into London, it's called the Tube. No, it's called the London Underground. And you have tube stations or something. But this is, Ozzy Osbourne. I haven't listened to his music. Is he that, wasn't he on TV with his family, Sharon or something?
this station is Stevenage.
Proper, I think he was like a proper, like, heavy rock and roll bloke, wasn't he?
This train terminates at London King's Cross.
Play me some music. I can hear. No, that's cool, yeah.
Hatfield, Potters Bar, Finsbury Park, and London King's Cross.
I know why I'm like it. I didn't go to sleep till about 2:30 in the morning. Ooh. With a 6 hours sleep. Poland, it's 11:10. Well, thank you for your early morning. How do you manage to vlog in public? You just turn the camera on and just be mindful of other people. You know, like I don't want. If you live in America, you can just basically video anybody and everything, and no one really cares. But in the UK, we're a bit behind. So, like talking on a train is something that you used to do in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, whereas now people don't talk on the trains. So, I do kind of stick out a lot because I'm speaking. And I do get abuse off people. I get people tell me to shut up and things, but you know what? It's my life. I'm allowed to speak. We wouldn't have mouths if that wasn't possible. So yeah, you just turn the camera on, stick it in your face, and just talk whatever you want to talk about. Obviously, if you lot chat to me, it makes it so much easier. But the video logging thing, I should really keep notes because I can't remember what I've been doing. I had a lovely pizza last night. That was nice. I don't know if you guys want to hear about that. But yeah, ham and chicken and pepperoni. Oh, Pizza Hut deep pan. I'm going back now, memories. It's brain food. It's no good for this body, but oh, it's good for the brain. I've had a salad with that as well. But my food-wise, I'm eating a lot healthier now. I'm not eating the amount of junk I used to. But I have porridge every morning now. I like porridge oats. Always another railway track that way. That track that goes down there, I'm sure that goes over a viaduct, you know, like a really tall one. Oh, it's so beautiful out there. Do you want to have a look? That is lovely. So Varun, oh, how have you been? Is that to me? To me? You want to know how I've been? It's been a nightmare. On Tuesday, I got home and I made a video and I went to sit on my computer and I'd log in with my computer with a QR code reader, you know, like the thing they use in the checkouts or deals where they scan the barcode. And I'd put a new label on, but oh, did I boo-boo? Didn't actually put the code into the barcode. Yeah, deep pan, that's what I had. Do you want to hear a story about that? Deep pan, I don't know if it's still true, was invented by Pizza Hut, and then the managers of some stores at Pizza Hut left and opened their own business and registered the trademark Deep Pan and opened up a company called Deep Pan Pizza, which Pizza Hut pizzas pan. So you have a look next time. You'll see no reference to Deep Pan Pizza, except the staff sometimes saying it. Oh, this is Nebworth.
We will be calling at Welwyn North, Welwyn Garden City, not as far, Finsbury.
Right. Have you noticed some people, when they smile, like me, can only show their top teeth, and other people show their bottom teeth, and then other people walk around like this all day, showing all their teeth. You like train travel? The trains in the UK are absolutely fantastic. I mean, they are good, but they're not always on time. That's one thing. And you get bits of sections of the track where they're like this. Really slow. I've noticed something recently as well. Someone's going around scratching the windows with something like a diamond cutter and putting vandalism on the windows, which is really annoying. Because they're beautiful trains there, so nice and new and posh. Look at that. And again, and I forgot. High Buster Descotti. welcome to the stream. Oh, you put a smile on my face. Still only showing one like. What's happening? Oh yeah, let's go for the camera. Do you remember so we do? Oh. Have a quick look. I know people like looking out the window. Do it at different times on my travels. Oh, we've done that bit before, haven't we? We looked at this because I was moaning about the new houses that were being built and how rubbish they looked. Let's see if we can do that again. Everyone likes a bit of the same every day. That border that is proper board, mate. Is Ozzy Osbourne music like really? What type is it? Is it like guitar music, or is he a singer like screaming and I don't really know. Oh yeah, I'll see you later. Yeah. Let's hope you get your notifications next time. Oh, we're going in the tunnel. Oh, daytime again. Sneaky little sleep. That is my lunch. Lovely. There's tomatoes in the top.
This station is well
Is fresh fruit and veg quite expensive in Poland?
This train terminates at London.
Got like the normal junk.
We will be calling at London Garden City.
All these cardboard biscuits.
Potter's Bar, Finsbury Park, and
A
London
rather
King's
lanky banana. And another biscuit. Do I have a favourite way? I'll tell you what, if you watched last night's video, I think that has to be my favourite way now. Yeah, it is a healthy one, isn't it? You can see by my laughing how exciting that was for me. And I was like, oh, I can't do this because it's going to flood my kitchen, but I didn't care in the end. But my favourite, I can't really do that one night as my favourite, so let me think. I think squeeze. Like squeezy, because you have a bit of control over that, don't you? Because popping, it's like pop, it's done. With squeezy, you've got a lot more like, get that aggression out, and if you don't blow them up too hard, you can really get into it, can't you? That's exciting. I'm thinking about getting a little badge. Because just say like, I am live streaming. If I'm offending you, they need the camera lens in the middle of the thing. Oh, I thought I was getting off. I'm not getting off yet. So yeah, what about yours, Buster? What would be your favourite way if you like popping balloons? I don't know. This is why I don't sit down on the train. I end up falling asleep. Getting a bit of that sunshine in my eyes. Stomping on them. Oh, this is where I come later on this evening. I think I'm just going to sit here and see who sits near me. If someone sits near me, I can just move, can't I? And see how it goes. I'm only doing one stop anyway. How are we doing? I'm going to stand near the door for my stop. Oh, they're doing that again. School of Rock, the musical. It'd be nice if they actually did something new. They do a musical and then they just do it until it's absolutely wrecked forever and ever and ever. It'd be so nice if they could do new things. Andrew Lloyd Webber invented School of Rock anyway. I guess he made the musical, but he didn't invent the movie. That was wicked. Have you ever watched that movie, The School of Rock? It's getting a bit dated now, but the teacher in it is so funny. I can't remember what the character's name is, or the actor's name, I mean. Oh, give you some pretty trains to look at. My Polish viewers could have told you what company that was, because I definitely know that was a Polish brand train. Jack Black, that's his name, yeah, he was hilarious. Yeah. Slaveski. Or Sloweski. Slaski, I don't know. I'm going to learn a little bit more Polish. I've forgotten how to say hello in Polish. Can you write in Polish, hello? I know it begins with a C. Is it CZE or something? I don't know. I think there must be like a 30-second delay in the chat text. Apparently, I'm in coach 4. Started in Hitchin, didn't I, today? Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I was born in the UK and I'm still learning to speak English. It's a very complicated language, and I found out the other day that English is made up of French, Greek, Roman, and 2 other languages. That's why when you speak English, the rules for one word are not always the same for another word. So yeah, my spellings, when I do my assessment, that's going to be great. I'm quite good at spelling, but... And here we are in Hatfield, so we're going to be going soon. Sad times. Actually, I'll get my ticket out in a minute when I get off the train. Someone's going to open a door for me. How can... Lovely. Mine's the huge crater as you get off the train. There you go, boys and girls. a UK train ticket on the 16th of January. I found that my most popular videos on YouTube are stamping on balloons in bare feet. And even the one that's demonetized, I think that's got over 1.5 million views on it. So yeah, it's pretty popular, but what do you think? I mean, how do I stamp on balloons without it being a fetish? Oh. This bombs. So you've got this one on this side, and apparently they do it to cut down on turbulence. Look at one, because this was quite a new train station, I think, in the scheme of train stations. Right. Just going to show my ticket. Rucksack. Thank you. Yeah, on my stream yesterday, I actually went out to look for balloons, and yeah, I think sit to poppies as well. I mean, I know that if I wanted to become very famous, which I'm not really that bothered about, it'd be nice, I could just put on a pair of shorts and bounce to pop on balloons. But you know what? I think I'm an individual and I don't need to copy other people's videos. And okay, I might not get millions and millions of views on all my videos, but I have my integrity. And like a lot of people say to me that Tom the balloon guy comes into my channel and leaves messaging. He said to me, and also I get it from others as well, that it looks like I actually enjoy it, and I'm quite creative in what I do, and I do like to make my videos entertaining. And the thing is, right, I could spend the next 2 months recording myself in various outfits and different locations, sit popping and stamping on balloons, and just upload them and be done with it. But that's not what I do YouTube for. I mean, you can just do a search and go sit pop and you'll get thousands and thousands of results. But if you search for Tangobaldy, there's, and who else do you get that interacts with their viewers as well and takes requests? I mean, if you're just doing sit pop or barefoot, oh, hello, can you step on a red balloon for me tonight? Or can you step on a blue balloon? Or can you sit, and that's it. Whereas if you go to me, can you blow up a balloon and turning it into a potato, put a potato inside it, let's say that, I'll be like, yeah, we can put a potato inside a balloon. You know, see, we can do quite a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, the wilder and the wackier the suggestions, the better, really. Oh. This place is like a cemetery. Every time I walk through it, it's like death. All the empty buildings. I always have a moan when I walk through there. I should think when it first got made, this place was so busy, and then they built extra stuff further out of town, and all this stuff just disappeared. Well, look, I'm going to go very, very shortly. I'm not sure why my timer's saying 26 minutes. That's weird. I wonder if it cancelled one of my streams. There's no way I've only been streaming for 26 minutes. Right. I am going to go and then try and work out why this is showing 26 minutes on my stream and not an hour. So I will see you soon. I am so glad and happy that you have came and seen me, even though you didn't get notified about it. And mwah, mwah to all my friends in Poland and India and around the world. And I will be streaming live maybe tomorrow for a short period of time, but probably not. But yeah, the next one will definitely be Monday at around about this time. So I will see you soon. Bye.